Hello and hi dear friends, Bernd here. In this video we want to take a look at the Phalaenopsis that has been treated with plant hormones so that it has produced a lot of offspring. You can see the children here, we'll talk about them now. First of all, I want to focus more closely on the mother plant. You know, in the last video she had to fight with mealybugs, and she still has them now. However, the infestation has decreased extremely. I've treated the whole thing with neem oil, and I'm continuing to do that. And again, the mealybugs that appear are treated right away, and then largely reduced further. What comes next are still relatively young plants. That means the ones that have hatched, and they are relatively easy to eliminate and combat. And basically it's the same with many orchids. Once you have mealybugs, you just have them. You can use whatever you want. Name is the best, that's still the least harmful. And you can see the mother plant has also recovered quite well. There's a beautiful strong new heart leaf. You can see it shines. And if we take a look in here, I hope the camera captures it reasonably. Well, we can see that down here. Maybe I need to shine a flashlight in. There's another heart leaf coming out. That means the next leaf is on its way. The mother plant she's been doing well so far, recovering from the whole shock of all the offspring she's producing. And now we're going to take a look at them. Here we can see all the little ones, this whole salad that's developing here. I'm just shining the flashlight in a bit extra now. And what we can see now is that the first root tips are slowly starting to show. So the young plants are doing well. Good, yes. They're growing well, they're developing nicely, and they're starting to grow roots. That means it will take a few more weeks and months until the roots are long enough. So the general recommendation is a young plant should have developed about 3 roots with a length of at least 5 centimeters that you can then, it can survive. And I think we're doing well here. Doing well, so that from this original mother plant, for sure 3 or 4 young plants have developed. What we can also see is that the shoot tip is still very much alive. Yes, it's crisp green. And that means theoretically a flower shoot could still develop here, or more young plants. And that's a very exciting thing to see how this develops in the coming weeks. We can also count how many little plants are here now. So far there's 1 plant here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think that's it. 7, 8. So we definitely have 8 young plants here. And that's why I think it's already a pretty good result if they all make it. I'll turn it around again. Let's look at it from the other side. If they all make it here, that would be a really great success. What we can see here on the back side, this white spot, is another one of those woolly aphids. That means, in this case, we can treat it right away. As I said, I'm using neem in this case, and then I just pour it right over. And that's the direct treatment. And that's it already. And then it works quite well, hopefully. And here is another little woolly aphid. That means it's best to do it regularly right away. After brewing and spraying, you can manage the woolly aphid issue quite well, quickly and easily. So now you've seen how it is with the orchid salad culture is going well here. They're doing quite well, they're now growing roots, and the mother plant is also doing well. You can see this new beautiful great heart leaf here, and then another heart leaf comes out. That means everything so far really still satisfactory given the circumstances that have arisen here. And you see that such a plant phytohormone can be very helpful. If you have any more questions about propagating Phalaenopsis orchids with phytohormones, or generally about Phalaenopsis in Colomi or orchids in general, whether without Colomi, with Colomian pine bark, or sphagnum moss, feel free to write them here in the comments. Otherwise, give a thumbs up, leave a comment. Until the next video, and goodbye.